Did you know that your potted plant's roots can freeze solid in winter, even when the top looks just fine? Every year, thousands of gardeners lose their favorite container plants because they didn't know about the hidden danger lurking in those pots. Today, we're sharing 9 simple techniques that'll keep your potted plants alive through the harshest winters. No expensive equipment needed. Let's dive in. Here's the problem. When plants grow in the ground, the surrounding soil insulates their roots. But in pots, those roots are exposed to freezing air on all sides, top, bottom, and around the edges. Container roots can experience temperatures 10 to 20 degrees colder than the air temperature. That's why a plant rated for your zone might die in a container but survive beautifully in the ground. Trick 1, the pot and pot method. The pot and pot method is one of the most effective ways to protect individual plants. Take your planted pot and place it inside a larger container, at least 2 inches wider on all sides. Fill the space between the 2 pots with foam peanuts, bubble wrap, shredded newspaper, or dry leaves. This creates an insulation layer like a thermos for your plant's root system. The air pockets trap heat and prevent rapid temperature swings that damage roots. Set it up in fall and leave it all winter. No daily maintenance required. It works exceptionally well for expensive specimens or any container you want to give extra protection. Trick 2, bury your pots. If you have garden space, burying your containers is one of the best protection methods available. Dig a hole large enough for about 80% of your pot to go underground. Place the pot in the hole, backfill around it, and add 2 to 3 inches of mulch on top. This mimics the natural protection plants get in the ground. Your roots stay at stable soil temperature instead of experiencing wild swings. Wait until your plants are fully dormant, usually after 3 good hard freezes, before burying them. This works particularly well in cold zones and is ideal for hardy perennials. Trick 3, wrap it up. If moving pots isn't practical, wrapping them with insulating materials is your next best option. Use burlap, bubble wrap, old blankets, or geotextile fabric. Here's the key. Wrap around the sides and bottom of the pot. The roots need protection more than the plant top. Secure your wrapping with twine or tape, but leave the top open for air circulation. For extra protection, add multiple layers. Bubble wrap against the pot, then burlap on the outside. Money-saving tip. Old blankets or comforters from your closet make excellent pot insulation. Trick 4, group and shelter. Creating a protected microclimate is simple and effective. Move your pots to the north or east side of your house. Group multiple containers close together and place hardiest plants on the outside. Position everything against a wall or under an overhang. Plants grouped together share warmth and create their own ecosystem. The wall blocks wind and radiates stored heat, creating a warmer zone right where your plants sit. For bonus protection, surround the group with straw bales for windbreak and insulation. Trick 5, elevate your pots. This simple trick takes minutes but prevents one of the most common causes of winter container death. Lift your pots off the ground by 1 to 2 inches using pot feet, bricks, pavers, or wooden blocks. Remove any saucers from underneath. When pots sit directly on frozen ground, drainage holes freeze shut, trapping water inside. Frozen drainage holes lead to waterlogged soil and root rot, which kills more potted plants than cold itself. This is beneficial for all potted plants spending winter outdoors. Trick 6, the mulch blanket. Apply 2 to 3 inches of mulch on top of the soil in each pot. Use straw, bark chips, shredded leaves, or pine needles. Leave about a 1-inch gap around the trunk or stem. Don't pack the mulch down. Loose mulch with air pockets provides better insulation. Mulch traps warmth in the soil, prevents damaging freeze-thaw cycles, and blocks cold wind from the soil surface. As a bonus, organic mulches break down over winter, adding nutrients for spring growth. Trick 7, water wisely. Winter watering seems counterintuitive, but it's crucial for protecting roots. Water thoroughly before the first hard freeze. During winter, water on days above 40 degrees Fahrenheit, always in mid-morning. Check moisture by sticking your finger 1 inch into the soil. Only water if it's dry. Here's the science. Moist soil actually insulates better than dry soil. When water freezes, It releases heat that helps protect nearby roots. But don't overwater. Soggy soil is deadly in winter. Evergreens need more consistent watering since they lose moisture through their needles all winter. Trick 8. Choose the right pot. Understanding pot materials will save you money and heartache going forward. Avoid terracotta. It absorbs water that expands when frozen, causing cracks. Thin ceramic and plastic nursery pots have the same problems. Better choices: thick plastic or resin pots are lightweight and don't crack. Wood containers are naturally insulating. Fiberglass is durable and weather-resistant. Metal and concrete planters are nearly indestructible. If you love your terracotta pots, move them to shelter for winter or wrap them thoroughly. Trick 9. Know your zone math. This is perhaps the most important trick because it determines success before you even plant. The rule: in containers, only plant things rated 2 zones colder than your actual hardiness zone. For example, if you live in Zone 7, only choose plants rated for Zone 5. Why? Because roots in pots experience much colder temperatures than roots in the ground. They're exposed to freezing air on all sides. A plant might be perfectly hardy in the ground, but can't survive in a container because its roots can't handle the extreme cold exposure. Find your zone on the USDA Plant Hardiness Zone map online, then shop accordingly. This will save you more money and disappointment than any other tip. If you have space, use an unheated garage or shed. Once plants are fully dormant and temperatures stay below freezing, move containers into an unheated garage or shed. This protects them from harsh wind and extreme fluctuations while providing the cold they need for dormancy. Don't use heated spaces and don't move them too early. So there you have it. 9 easy ways to save your potted plants from winter's worst. You don't need to use all 9 methods. Pick what works for your situation. If you have space, bury them. Can't dig? Group and wrap. On a budget? Mulch and elevate still make a significant difference. The key: protect roots from extreme cold, prevent freeze-thaw damage, ensure proper drainage, and choose zone-appropriate plants. Next spring, your potted beauties will wake up strong and ready to grow while your neighbors shop for replacements. If you found this helpful, please like this video and subscribe to Senior Green Thumbs for more practical gardening tips. Let us know in the comments which trick you're trying first. Thanks for watching, and happy gardening.